bringing standards back to the game. We're not here to hype up the hottest rappers. We represent good music. If you're good, you're good. If you're whack, you're whack. If you want the real, this is where it's at. Welcome to Real Rap.
It's the real hip hop. The real hip hop.
Los Angeles Times.
I didn't like the track. I didn't like the hook. I thought this song was way too long.
Oh man.
It had like 5 verses. The song was cool, but it was too much going on for me. But
wow. I like that.
Some shit.
I did. I like that. The flight attendant was saying they was about to land in LA, so I knew it was gonna be on some storytelling shit again. The song's called LA Time. Then she said you're about to land in LA. So felt like it was like some Welcome to Atlanta type shit. The hook, liked it. He said, and your kids ain't learning shit except this: sex, power, and wealth. Fuck everything else. First verse, liked it. He said, giving respect to the dead and avoid having the same thing said about me. Xzibit stand on the ground at the roots of a tree, watered 3 times a day, 40 ounce OE. And then I just felt like he kept saying like Black John McCain, Black John McClain.
Yeah, he did.
And
he said it a lot.
I'm like, I don't know who it was, so I'm like, who the fuck is this? It's like this was the second time he said it, so of course I had to look it up. And that's Bruce Willis' character from Die Hard, which I've never seen in my life. I know what it is, but I've never seen any other Die Hards. So that's why I was like, who the fuck is the Black John McClain? Second verse is cool. I said he got some pause bars, like pause. Like I guess I didn't want to say his line, but I feel like the line was too good to not say.
I guess you wanted to say it then.
Yeah. Pause. He said, if hand determined dick size, I'm palming the earth. It's like a good line, but it's like, you talking about his dick, so do I really want to say? But it was, I mean,
you said it, so you wanted to say it.
Pause. Then he said, leaving you and your best man stiffer than mannequins, even to break the skin on a Vietnam leather neck. Okay, coming from the guts like a slam down 20 cups of Hennessy straight. And that's not what you want to do. You don't want to. First of all, drinking Hennessy straight is always kind of a no. But you doing 20 cups of this shit?
Like that.
Right. It coming from the guts. He said, yeah, you throwing up all night for the next 3 days. No, you throwing up for 40 days and 40 nights, man. He said, Xzibit flipping through these. I'll slide those girls.
Okay.
Xzibit flipping through these
Bitches.
like DJ Straight. He said, while other rappers use mass weapons of destruction to sell their shit. Mass weapons of destruction. Y'all not talking about shit in y'all raps, bro. And y'all fucking up the youth because y'all not talking about shit. There person like this, and sometimes I feel like Matador looking at all this bullshit. I season beef with lead pieces, then I cook it with gas. Exhibit hard to get through, like a bulletproof glass. Break it down like Johnny Cochran, then mix it with hash. I was going to spit the whole verse, but we're almost done, so let's chill out.
Yeah, let's chill out.
This would have been the verse of the year quality, though, I feel like. And he had like the last 5 verses of the last 5 songs, I thought he was been on point. Inside Job.
I liked it. I thought it was good. It's a storytelling song, so I thought it was pretty cool. You talking about, pretty much his partner setting him up, but he ain't no snitch though. So
just like Mozzie,
he said,
ain't no snitch.
He's gonna fuck him up when he get out. I thought it was good though. He definitely would have had some storytelling songs, nominations and stuff. If this was a regular album.
Yeah, I liked it. Intro was okay. First verse was dope. I liked the storytelling track. Only one verse, and only one verse needed.
Yep.
He's talking about, like he said, when he got robbed for like 50 stacks at his crib. He had left his gun in the living room, so when they pull up on him, they caught him slipping because he didn't have no gun, and they took the money and left. But he got to the living room, got his gun, and started busting at him. But then he got arrested by the police, and they got away. That's all. He's on my now after this song, bro. He made my most underrated top 5 most underrated rappers of all time, bro. Let It Rain.
I didn't like the track. The song was cool. He said, you got permanently put on your ass like Teddy Pendergrass. That's fucked up, bro. Like you said, they just didn't give a fuck. That's fucked up.
Because Teddy P he's paralyzed from a car accident.
Got him on his ass, boy. I like King T's flow and delivery. I didn't like the track, but he wrote it. I like J-Roll's flow too. Rico, he was okay though. I like 3 of them, so 3 out of 4 is pretty good.
I liked it. Intro was confusing coming off the last song. It didn't sound like him. And he got arrested for shooting at the dudes who tried to rob him, not for drugs. So I didn't understand like the connection in the intro, because like somebody got for public intoxication. It sounded like a boy or something. The hook was okay. Xzibit verse, I liked it. He used the Teddy Pendergrass line. And then he said, because you're selling wolf tickets that your ass can't pay. What I display, skill last, found in Cassius Clay. That was tight. Crushing rappers, bear witness like Jehovah. Swore we haven't been sober since 21 and over.
Yeah, I like that one.
And then King T, his verse was cool. I like his flow, like you said, and delivery. I heard of him, but I never heard him.
I heard of him too.
I know he's a West Coast legend. Might do one of his albums on the classic segment, just check him out, because I heard a lot about him from my homeboy Mike. You know, he's from the West. Now, kind of sound like Tech Nine a little bit to me. J-Roll verse was cool. He said, my crew sticks together like Richie and Dollar. You know Richie Rich, the cartoon. His dog named Dollar.
Yeah.
We got the boom boom claps, shaky like Don Knotts. They biting like a room full of pits and rots. You know, Don Knotts is from Andy Griffin show when he always was shake. I had never heard of him. I thought he was J. Rue the Damager though when I first saw it. Interlude was okay. Rico verse was cool. He said, and up next we got the Liquidus. It's so drunk it's ridiculous. When Tash on the mic, I swing my shit like Jack Nicholas. He said, I bomb with a wig blowing up your click. Now take your pick. You can kiss my ass or suck my dick. He said, because this is how we coming in 1998. The Alcoholics, X, and King T, the Great. I never heard of them either. I heard of them, but I never heard of them. The Alcoholics.
The Alcoholics.
So he was saying that throughout the whole album. He was shouting them out. And he's like, the Liquidus and the Holics. And I'm like, who the fuck is he talking about? But you know, Rico and J-Roll, they from the Alcoholics. And I didn't know that when they said their name separately. I didn't know it. And then when he kept saying all that stuff in between, I didn't know it. I like the part of the hook when they said, whoever was about to rap, like in the hook, they go, well, Xzibit, do your thing. And then he rap. And then, my bad. And then King T, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was tight. The outro was okay. Recycle Assassins.
I like the track. How you say his name? I had to say it right last time.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Montage one.
Yeah. His verse was dope as fuck. He wrote the fuck out of this beat. I like the hook. I like Xzibit's verses. I mean his verse, I'm sorry. This is my favorite song on the album.
As I marinate and think about the hood, I really can't remember anybody doing good for long. Big decisions, somebody's gotta make them. Undercovers recognize the face now, can't shake.
And this is another one this is the other song that I had heard before anyway.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I thought this was a dope ending as far as music to the album. So
yeah, I liked this. I liked it too. The hook was nice. It was deep. Montage one verse, I liked it. Told a story about living in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
He said, there's a lot of those guys.
Okay.
He said, my man Jeff told me with his very last breath to watch his moms, but they got her with the car bomb. Pops tried to save her, second blast, got his arm.
Niggas.
Play for keeps, like casino.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy, because at casino, he had the car bomb.
For a while, I believed that's the kind of love I had.
And that's the same way they killed his mom, so I like how he tied that in. He said, with nothing to lose, loose screws in the attic. The only skill
Nigga.
knows is how to strip an automatic and stash the barrel, stab her,
Nigga.
something terrible. Death resumed, 20 kill, incredible time. No guilty and shame on his mind. Stuck her
Nigga.
for looking. Didn't know he was blind.
Damn.
Shit.
God damn.
Wow. He said nobody saw shit because it's not cool to break the rule of the code of the streets.
Niggas.
Threatened by the visions of the blood and the sheets. And it's deep how blood dries as a mother cries. Xzibit verse was nice. I liked it. He said, put the toys down. Excited about the first round. He busts. I was crushed to finally see the solution to the problem could have started with me. Talking about his brother. Like, he followed his brother, and his little brother followed him. And he came to see him while he was in jail, and he was telling him about the first time he shot his gun or whatever. And he said that all that shit could have stopped. I could have broke the chain, and he wouldn't been doing. He would want to be like me, but if I was doing good shit, he would want to be with me instead of that. And it was nice. He was nice with the storytelling. 17, the outro, I liked it. Had his pops on it, talking about his time in Vietnam War. Compared Xzibit, hard times in his life, to him. I thought that was dope. I like how Pops ended it with, but as all real men do, he will persevere. And that's how he was supposed to end the fucking album, I felt like. He shot out his son, he been through all his bad shit, but in the end, he gonna win. And that's how you want your Pops to have your back. So I agree.
I agree.
Only thing I didn't like about the album was, like I said in the intro, I thought when they said, and this would ensue, so this would happen for this guy to get in there. I thought the whole album was going to be about the guy who got locked up for 40 days and 40 nights.
You posted me up. I was wondering what was going to happen. Because I really didn't care for the other skits, so I'm like, okay, he gonna tell me what happened. So you're right. He definitely didn't left that out.
He just went all out. So I didn't get the whole connection with it. Xzibit, if you see this, let us know what the connection is. I feel like you that lyrical that it probably had a rhyme and a reason for it. I just didn't get it because I didn't think none of it really tied together. What you thought about the outro?
Yeah, I agree with you. I liked it. I liked his pops being on it and stuff. So it was good. I liked it.
Alright, well, I don't know. He didn't tune out on this album. So hopefully he get a better score than the other guy from the West. Because I kind of threw him under the bus and said he didn't like West Coast rappers.
Yeah, you did, but it was cool. I was going to let you have it.
So let's see though. Let's see if am I right or not. What did you get his album?
I gave it an 8.
Woo! Okay.
I gave it an 8.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite classic albums that we have did.
Swear. Why you what?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite. Xzibit surprised me.
You hid that shit very well, bro.
Yeah. I was letting you have it. I was letting you eat it. I was letting him eat it. I was like, ooh, I can't wait till the end. I can't wait. Bro, when you were saying like he one of the most underrated, bro, you hit that shit on the nail. Xzibit, I wonder why he didn't keep pushing like Xzibit, bro. You dope, man. You dope. This is one of my favorite classic albums that we had did. Definitely top 3. Easily right now. I want to say it's the second. I might put him over what you call it, but it was very good. I gave it an 8. It was a classic then. It's a classic now.
Yeah.
He can stick with a lot of these rappers, bro.
Yeah.
He can stick with a lot
But
of
you
these.
gave it
I'm
8,
talking about him.
But you gave it 8 though, so you can't be a classic now.
Well, okay. Well, that's fine. I gave it an 8. But I'm as far as him and as far as this album, it can be played now. That's really what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
He probably, like you said, he definitely was overlooked because of who was out at that time.
It had to be.
There's
no way. How the fuck did this go under the radar, bro?
Yeah.
Or maybe
Obviously
it's
it didn't because it's in the top 100.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they got a lot of shit. We can't really go off their list because some of the shit they had in there was like, I
Not
don't know
necessarily
how
because at that time probably, and then we don't know who was rating this. You probably got some old heads who was rating a lot of these albums. So, but yeah, it was a classic then. It's a nice ride now. Xzibit, you did your thing, bro.
Wow.
You are definitely a lyricist for sure.
Wow, I did not expect that. You threw me, bro. You got me.
Yeah, man.
You got me, bro. Cause I was hyping this up, and I'm like, what? There's no way you didn't like this shit. Like,
just when you started talking about he don't like listening to it, man.
So you started playing it. You played it too. Okay. All right. I thought it was a good album. I mean, of course, Kendrick's the best that we done so far, hands down. But this is right up there, bro. Like, I really like this. I really enjoyed it. His lyrics, his bars, like, I was not expecting this whatsoever, bro. I wasn't expecting no Pimp My Ride type shit either, but
yeah.
I didn't know he was just like it's that
this
deep.
Raw.
And as far as like his storytelling was up, he like
crazy.
everything you want in a rapper, lyrics, content, storytelling. He had all 3 of those.
Then he got his own sound.
Right.
He don't sound like anybody else.
And he don't even really sound like a West Coast rapper like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not really from the West. He moved there later. He really from
oh wow, I didn't know that.
New Mexico.
Didn't know that.
But either way, like
yeah,
he's one of the best rappers, bro. Like all time, like. And I want to hear another album from him. But I don't know if I really want to, because you hear that one album.
Yeah,
and then he didn't measure up to this album, but this is a good album. I also gave it an 8. But he is on my most underrated list. The list is kind of short though. I might have to go back and do a list, but Busta Rhymes is on there too.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
But Xzibit, you did your thing on here, bro. Shout out to the X to the Z. So all y'all out there who know him from Pimp My Ride, get over that shit. Yeah. And go listen to this album, 40 Days
He's a
and 40
hip-hop
Nights.
artist.
Wow.
That did Pimp My Ride.
Right. That's exactly what
Straight
it is.
up.
Well, I'm Bear.
I'm the ATL General, TJ.
And that's real right.